Greetings, Cancer. My name is Collease. Welcome to my channel, Collease88. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I have your love and relationships reading here for you already. Stay tuned for your money and finance reading. Okay, this may touch a little bit on some finances. It may not, but overall, the temperature of your current relationship, whether you're married or not, I feel as if it has a lot of passion. You encourage and your partner encourage, you know, playfulness and passion, support. Okay, this is willpower. Okay, this is effort and work being done in the relationship and the home. Okay, this is the energy where I feel as if Cancer and their partner have a strong connection. Okay, it is intense, it is filled with lovemaking, it is invigorating, it is a breath of fresh air, and they are who you direct your attention to. You know, you think about them all the time, and they think of you all the time. Now this Queen of the Queen of Swords is in the reverse. Okay, let me show you what she looks like. So your thoughts about your relationship and anything that's occurring in it right now is in the reverse. I kind of feel like you are trying to figure your partner out because they are going through some kind of change. Okay, I feel like they are grounded, they are different in your eyes, and you're trying to figure them out. This person is really down to earth, or you may have someone in mind, and you're figuring out that they have their mind together, their head on their shoulders. You know, your partner is in the process of creating something, and you're watching them do this. And it's a small, slow start. And you're like, wow, I'm amazed at what they're doing. But you don't know how to communicate it too well to them, that you're watching and you're learning from them. And this person is so nurturing and so caring, so giving, and they share. Okay? I'm wondering if someone is married, because this is a marriage card. I'm wondering if there is a new baby coming for some of you, because this also speaks of a child coming. Okay? Or you could be looking at the life of your partner and seeing that their child is having a baby. You might not have children with them. You might not, I feel that some of you don't have children with the person that you're with. They have children, they're older, and their children could be having children. And you're looking, you're watching, you're like, wow, you're so grounded and so calm, and you're, you know, happy. So you're watching this person at the same time work on their future success, and you're amazed. Okay? You don't know how to tell them how amazed you are, but you show them. You might be showing them in the bedroom. Just to put that out there. Okay? Because your partner, the way they feel about the relationship, they feel like this is a new home for them. You being their home. Okay? I feel like you're contemplating. You're coming up with solid plans for the future yourself. taking a break from your everyday worries and stresses. And from time to time, you daydream and go into trance-like states and wonder about, how far things will go with the person that you're with. And that is the time when you let go of any focus you might have on the goals and responsibilities, right? And you allow your mind to pretty much wonder and wander about them. And in this process, you're gaining a deeper understanding of your partner. They, on the other hand, in their feelings and their emotions, they are passionate, full of creation and desire. They have energy in all forms. They have energy for you. They have energy for life. They have energy for family. They have a yearning and a desire for you. And they enjoy the love that you give them. You are their goal. And I feel that they have a hunger for you. This is a fiery force. In their minds, in their feelings, they feel that you created a new home for them and you give them a lot of passion because they have a lot of passionate feelings for you. And you are watching them create a life for themselves, and you are watching them be a lover and a steward for you, and you think about them a lot. So I feel as if the attitude in a relationship for you, for instance, let's start with you first. The attitude you have in a relationship for them is that dedication. You may be thinking of them in a marital way if you're not married already. You are looking at them as if they have a lot to teach and share with you. You're looking at them and you're saying, wow, they're really disciplined. They have a lot of faith. They have a lot of faith in themselves. They do things in routine, daily, never missing a beat, You kind of watch them that way. And you're learning them, how established they are, and the wisdom that they have. And believe it or not, your partner feels the same way about you. With the Eight of Pentacles, that's pretty much the same energy. Okay? The attitude that they're taking is that of a teacher as well and a master. And they're taking the teacher, well, they're taking the pupil, you're the pupil seat, you're taking the pupil seat. And I feel like you both are attempting to master one another, know what each other like and dislike. Okay? This is kind of sexually powered. This is like mastering the body, mastering the emotions of your person. I get that energy with this reading. It's really sensual. And it's not just because the Ace of Wands is here, because, the Wands does represent the male phallic. Okay? But I feel like the Eight of Pentacles, I'm meaning to say, is that, this is you and them pretty much being at each other's feet. Okay? Respecting, honoring, admiring, learning, sharing knowledge and wisdom. This is powerful. Very powerful. I like it. Yeah, very powerful. So when I look at this Ace of Cups energy here, I see perfect peace, perfect harmony, a happy state where love, joy, and enlightenment dwells and grows. It's a deep connection here. Okay? This is security. This is shelter within loving arms. This is a very lovely reading. This is a faithful protector, right? That's beautiful. And then here you have the Eight of Pentacles again. See? Trying to get my focus. Focus. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles again is out here, right? I tried to get my camera to focus. It really didn't want to. But the Eight of Pentacles out on the board again with another Eight of Pentacles. You have the 88. Okay, and this is abundance. This is a love life full of abundance. Okay. This particular Eight of Pentacles, however, does talk about seeing and setting healthy patterns. This is a healthy pattern. So keep up the good work. What you start now or what you have going and have been doing, you have to keep that same energy. I know things change and all of that stuff, but this is such a beautiful reading to see people. Okay, with this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords energy, on your end, I kind of feel like, your person feels the same way you feel about them. They are grounded and feel secure with you, and you should feel grounded and secure with them. So if you ever feel like they could be too good to be true, I would say scratch that thought, you know? Because I see them into you, really into you. And wherever they go in life, they want you there. So wherever you go in life, take them with you. Okay? This is accepting the natural flow of life. And if you're flowing naturally and beautifully, keep it going. Keep it going. Allow the love that you have in the home to be spread out and about when you're not at home and you're with one another. Okay? All right. So we're going to go ahead and move forward to your money and finance reading. Okay, welcome back, Cancer. To start, you have the Ten of Pentacles. This is your current financial situation. And what this is saying to me is that you are taking care of business, family, home, okay? You are pretty much having success on your material and everyday levels, okay? That's the current atmosphere for Cancer. The resources available to you, you could be asking for help and there's no one there to help you with certain financial situations, so you have to do it on your own. Doing it on your own, receiving no help. Okay. You may not even be asking for help. You may be able to carry this on your own, but I feel like some of you are proud and you won't ask for help unless you really, really need it. And then you might look around you and say, well, really, it's nobody that can help me. You could be doing very well than if, you know, I don't want to say compared to others, but I'll say compared to other people. Okay? Some of you could have money frozen at this time, like having checks that you can't cash, having money in the bank that you can't touch, having life insurance policies that are important to keep around, not wanting to tap into that money. It's money, but it's not money that you will go to unless it's a serious emergency. Okay? Let's see. Some of you may have lost some of your possessions, whether it was a car that was repoed, whether it was due to an accident. Some of you may have had damages to your home due to flooding, and the expenses are a bit much and you have to take care of these things one at a time. I notice my camera is flickering sometimes. It's just, I don't know why it does that, but it flickers. Okay. So the Queen of Swords is in the reverse. Okay. And she came up in your love and relationships reading. And she's back again in your finance reading. So the challenges that you're facing is that maybe you can't talk to someone. I think I pretty much touched on that with the Five of Pentacles. There may not be anyone available to you with the finances or the money that you need to get repairs done. You don't want to go to a bank. You don't want to speak to a lawyer. It might not be a situation that requires a lawyer. If it was a car accident, you know, you have car insurance, but the car may be totaled. If it was a flooding in your home, the expenses are more than what you thought. If there is some kind of damages in the home that's costing you a lot of money, there's no one you can turn to get the money. So it's like you have to figure this out on your own. And it's no one that you can really talk to and get insight from with regards to your financial woes at this time, is what I'm also picking up. Because you got the Three of Swords right behind it. Okay. And some of you may have to put in claims for a crisis. Some of you might have to endure the suffering at this time. Okay. It's just a painful truth and realization that you may have to handle this all on your own. And you may be feeling inadequate or incapable of handling it, but with the Princess of Swords, she's saying you can. She's the bookkeeper. She's the records keeper. Okay? I think you can do it all on your own. Take care of these expenses that you have coming up. Some of you could be learning a new skill to cut back on expenses in the home, a new trade, plumbing, electricity, carpentry, how to fix cars, so that you can cut back on, you know, the expenses that come with hiring someone else to do the job. And I feel like I'm talking to a man here, even a woman. You know, I don't want to be biased. But even a woman, you're like, if you're a woman, if this is a man's job, there are women that do it, so I might as well jump aboard that boat and learn how to do it as well. So that was like a new idea. You have to keep up with the expenses, the cost, the bills, the the losses. You have to keep up with all of that in order to make sure that your, you know, repairs, your projects, wherever your money is going to right now is going where it's needed the most important. Because here is a card saying that you have the power to shape the world around you. And with it being here in your finances, it's saying that there isn't nothing you can't handle in this situation. Do your research. She is a record keeper. She is a researcher. She is an intellectual. Okay? If you have to apply for grants or whatever have you, or business loan, this energy says you have the power to do so. So this is the beginning of a project. For some of you, it's an intellectual project because you'll be learning new skills. For others of you, it will be putting old skills back to use. Okay? And here you have the sun. And the sun represents a person that is enlightened, a person that is blessed, a person that is a guru, someone that is filled with light and understanding. And it's a good omen. So it's saying you pretty much got this under control. You got this. The Ace of Pentacles. This is you manifesting material gifts of wealth and prosperity, along with a peaceful resource or spiritual attainment. And this is also a card that is telling you to look after your health as well. Okay? So overall, prosperity, health, security, and peace of mind. Okay? The Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles talks to us about the arrival of a teacher, the arrival of good news or not so good news. This is a card that says, there is a form of upheaval. There is some type of upheaval coming to your life, okay? And regardless of this last card, everything else looks pretty good, okay? So I feel as if, someone could, okay. If you get a message, I really don't want to say it, but if you lost someone, I send my condolences, okay? Because we do have the Three of Swords here, which is grief and loss, and we have the Five of Cups here, which is grief and loss. Or maybe it's just that you're going through financial upheavals, cycles of loss over and over again. Okay? So for some of you, you may be experiencing upheavals in your finances, in cycles. It's like if it's not one thing, it's another kind of energy. If it ain't one thing, it's another, right? And I feel like you're going to get through this. It is just a test. Look after your health. If it is a loss of a loved one and you receive some form of an inheritance, that is all fine and good, right? It'll help you with what it is you need to get done and taken care of with regards to money and finances. Okay? So, with that being said, I think I'm going to leave this reading where it is. Okay? All right. So thank you so much for watching. Divine peace and blessings. Enjoy your weekend.